Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Keep wanting to call it the Outer Wilds, and I know that most people get confused between the two games. Both great games. If you haven't played the Outer Wilds, definitely go check it out. Probably one of the best games of the last decade. But I don't want to discount from the Outer Worlds either, because it's also pretty damn fun. Anyway, I digress. We are in this weird power station thing. We're still diverting power, and we have to find the... what are we finding? We're trying to find the logic module, which they had locked away, but we have a key. We just have to find the office again. And we need to switch 2 more switches so that we can... oh, I got a flywheel. That's cool. I wonder what I'd use that for. But we need to switch 2 more switches so that we can divert the power away from the cannery and towards the beautiful oasis, which is what I think... that's the choice we're making. That's the choice we're going with. Bin? Nothing. Okay. Alright, what's over here? I've already been this way, came down this way. What's over this side? I already switched that switch. We need 2 more. Nothing. Where the hell... I feel like I've already been everywhere. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Is there another... I thought there was another passageway. Somewhere over here. There it is. So let's go through this way. So we've got gas we got to contend with. I can't hack that. Oh. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh, don't go into the gas! Well, I like this new gun. Don't go into the gas. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking we might be able to do this. Yeah, be quiet. That's always the funniest thing about companions in games like this. Like, I was always thinking of Lydia in Skyrim, sworn to carry your burdens, that one. But it's always like they just run into battle, get themselves killed. Luckily, it doesn't seem like our companions will actually die in this one. They'll just be out for the combat, whereas Lydia would totally just be dead. Let's see here. Oh, Engineering 15. Shut off steam release valves. Let's do that. Well, that's easy. Did I already... yeah, I already got all the bot stuff. Is there anything upstairs that I want? Looks like there's a whole thing to explore upstairs, so we'll go this way first. And it might also actually get us upstairs. Ooh, we got a weapon. What was that? So we've got assault rifle. No. What did I pick up? Oh, here we go. Light machine gun. How does that compare to what we're using right now? It's the same. It's the same in every single way. Okay. Oh. And then we also have a tossball stick. 2-handed melee. Does more damage than our light machine gun, apparently. What if... wah. Let's go take the sawed-off shotgun out. Let's try the tossball stick. Oh, this is cool. Do I actually have... let me think. To my character here. Skills, perks. 2-handed melee does more damage. Or has more crit chance, I should say. It doesn't do more damage. Just more likely to crit. It's good to go into these, like, small spaces with something. Ooh, I discovered a workbench. Hey, does that mean I can do modifications? To install your mod, just select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Scope, armor plating, etc. Finally pick the mod and install, and boom, you've upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Jock weapons are built for the discerning warrior who wants a custom personalized weapon just like everyone else. Okay, so... Can I... Let's go. Install mod. Ooh, I can add a zap to this. Well, that changes things. How do I install mod? Do I hold it? Nope. Spacer's Choice Light Machine Gun. There we go. I don't know why it was hiccuping. After installation, this mod cannot be removed unless you have engineering virtuoso. That's good. What about the pistol? Do we have anything? Oh, we have a scope. Extendo sight. Weapon range. That's cool. Do we have anything we can add to the tossball stick, for example? Nope. Nothing. Okay. I'm trying to think if we have anything we want to do an extendo sight on. An assault rifle would probably be good for that, but I think we're just gonna probably hold on to that for now. We got the elite troop armor. Can I... Ooh, armor mod, armoring, increases body armor and helmet armor, ratings against physical damage. Yeah, why not? I think I'm gonna stick with this armor for a little bit. So that'll help me a little bit if somebody comes up and tries to hit me. Oh, is this the one that was... I couldn't get into? Okay. Cool, cool. I think we're done over here. Let's check upstairs. I always love a game that allows you to modify your armor and weapons. I did really enjoy that aspect of Fallout 4. I'm trying to remember if Fallout 3 had, like, armor mods or anything like that. But, oh, I didn't even realize what I was doing.
Power to Miss McDevitt. What happens to the Veil?
They die. So I think that's why we're going to choose the other one, because we'd rather have the cannery die, right? All your precious people. Oh, hi. Shite. Come on. Woohoo! Fuck yes. Optional, reprogram the auto mechanicals, so I did not do that. I just killed them all. That being said, that was a lot more fun, I think. Yeah, so I don't remember if Fallout 3 allowed you to really modify your weapons very much, or if it was just like you got what you got. But Fallout 4 really had a lot of mods to that. Which, again, I enjoyed up to the point that I realized that I only was ever modding my pistol because I was a sneaky pistol guy, and I didn't get to use any of the cool weapons that I had. So, I'm really going to enjoy modifying things in this game, because I'm going to actually use the weapons. What's in here? Okay, so I was already here? I'm gonna imagine so, because I did all the, use terminal. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Auto mechanicals in the facility have been mandated to remain guard mode. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by company law. Select new target. Define intruders. Define intruders as robots. Return to root. So if any more get created, they're dead. Alright. So, but that is something I'm really looking forward to for what is it? Starfinder? Whatever the heck it's called. Starfinder. That's an RPG, tabletop. It's a good one if you like Pathfinder. Starfield is what I meant. But I think what fell through for me with Fallout 4 was the base building. I mean, the problem with Fallout 4 for me is that everything always looks like it's Fallout, you know? It looks like absolute shit. So no matter how much energy and time you spend making your base and whatever, it still looks like absolute shit. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, space bases that look nice and clean, and spaceships that you can make however you want and actually fly, and then also cool space guns, huh? What about you? What do you want to do? Alright. do this.
I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Gosh, you are just a rain cloud right now, aren't you? Cheer up. We're doing what you want, really. You want to help those others? Ah. I should actually probably not have that one on. Personal files. Automated messages. Already did that. I need to get the mind. Gotta find that office. Is it this one? This is the one. Logic module. Okay, so Adreno, bit cartridge, tactical shotgun. That sounds much cooler than what I've been using. Now, does the tactical shotgun use light ammo? It does use light ammo, and it's got a knockdown effect. How do I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, there's got to be a better way to select where a gun goes other than unequipping it and then equipping it, you know? I can hold to break down. I can equip. Can I hold A to equip? Nope, it just equips just like that. God, that's annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and junk that. Junk the sawed-off shotgun. We could junk the stun baton. I think let's go ahead and put the stun baton down and take the shotgun for a second here. Try that out. God, look at that thing. That's fun. Alright. Model spaceship, worker's outfit, bit cartridge. Alright. Let's pull the plug. Can I go up there? Wow. All I remember was that it was up. Okay, nothing important here. Maybe it wasn't up here. Oh, it's over here. Yes, I remember you now. Okay.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Okay, Parvati. Jesus. Like, my God. It's gonna be okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, I guess.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Well, I thought that you were going to, like, go with the deserters side of this. You actually want to save Edgewater? But what if we shut off Edgewater? Then everybody can go live with the deserters. The deserters are a community. I just can't destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Wow. I guess I didn't think about it that way. But what do you think about Reed?
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Okay. I mean, I see your point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
You know what? I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Well, you haven't had enough love in your life, apparently. Well, I shouldn't say that. Your dad seems like a pretty decent, okay guy. But he's dead, so. Alright, redirect power, plant status, what are we doing? Redirect power. Warning, safety features detected, high likelihood of moderate blah blah blah. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. Access. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently redistributed to Edgewater and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Alright. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Are you sure you want to continue? Redirect power to Edgewater. Alright. So, my codex, wait a minute. Map per body. How do I, here we go, reputation. So, I am neutral with everybody, but I'm agreeable with Spacer's choice. I wonder why Spacer's choice is secondary. Wouldn't that be, like, primary? Okay. So you're friendly with this faction. Vendor prices are reduced by 5%. Okay. Now it's done. So I need to retrieve the power regulator. Which means that I need to go... Where am I going? Does that mean I need to go back to the... Where is that? That's a bathroom. Where am I? Jesus. Okay. Down. That's not the way out. This is the way out. There we go. Gee. Got so turned around in there. So does this mean I need to go back to the geothermal plant? No. This is the geothermal plant. I need to go back to where the deserters are. Right? Comes the power, convince the deserters to return. Now that the power is off, you should have an easier time convincing the deserters to move back. And we need to get their power regulator. Okay. And that means that we are headed back. Alright. Let's see about this. Can I, like... No way I can break this. Can I push the button? No. Alright. Around we go! Is that a volcano in the distance? I mean, I guess I saw lava earlier, so I shouldn't be super surprised, but... I guess I didn't look up and see a bloody volcano there. Should have. Should have looked up. Is that a... Ooh. Let's see if we can sneak up on this thing. Assault rifle. Let's try this shotgun out. That is doing some damage. Whoa! Oh, no. Whoa. Come on. There we go. This is fun. So yeah, I love that we have the ability to kind of in the VATS line of things, slow things down and target specific areas, and that will actually do specific effects. I think that's so cool. That's so cool, you know? So I can blind them if I shoot them in the head, and if I shoot them in the leg, I cripple them, you know? It's so cool. Alright. I got my bat, gun, pistol. Alright, bat it is. Hi everyone. Your savior is back. How's everyone doing?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, really?
One of us want to go see what happened?
Well, I mean, I'm what happened.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
No, it's fine.
Whoa, Miss Parvati.
Ew, gross.
What? How are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not too late to start learning, but it's also a little too late to start learning since I just shut off the power.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
I have heard of it,
If I
actually.
had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Those are good.
get that for you,
My
though.
dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay, I will, can't promise anything.
I appreciate you hearing me out, at least.
Okay. Who's actually in charge here? Because I need to tell y'all to get back to town. Maybe I'll just go and get the stuff I need. Oh, there you are.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will
You
starve.
kind of sound like you're in a
I
cult.
want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I don't know. I like pressing buttons, I guess.
Are you really this moronical, or are you just putting on airs? Listen here, Hullhead. I'm only gonna say this once. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Okay.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
That sounds really stupid of you. You know, what happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger has to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
You're being unreasonable. You're being unreasonable for your grief and your sadness. You should come back to Edgewater.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
What if I just get rid of Reed?
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
I mean, I do like chaos,
Kill Reed
but
if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
I mean, he's not just gonna leave his post. I mean, he needs some help convincing
Reed.
him.
that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my
You are
fertilizer for
crazy.
years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay. Cuckoo. That's disgusting.
If I were in a better mood, I might be inclined to try and change your mind.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this, first and foremost. That's mine. For a job well done.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was stealing that. Nothing. I was just leaving.
Just keep your fingers to your own self.
Okay, alright. Sorry, just got in the habit of, taking things. Alright, I'm going. Let's see if I can't convince Reed to get the hell out of here. And you know what? I think I might... Let's see, toggle inactive quests. What is this? Frightened engineer. I don't really care about that. Few kindred spirits. What am I doing for few kindred spirits? Oh, I don't really care about Zoe. We can leave her to rot for all I care. What is this? Oh, that's my ship. Okay. So I think I'm just going to try to get to Edgewater fast. No sense in dawdling around. Titus and Androidonicus. I'd noticed that robot had no hands. Really good reference. Alright, so...
Heard something outside the walls today.
I think...
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
What was the vending machine incident?
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
God, that's so sad. Thomas
He's
seemed
just
fond of you.
interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
You don't think he likes you?
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Damn it. Alright. Let's get back to it. Okay. Hi.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Okay. Let's trade.
Music to my ears.
Unless there's anything that you've got that I already got. Yep, I already have light machine gun. Yeah, so I don't really need anything. But I should... Let's buy some heavy ammo. God, that takes a lot of money. Maybe I don't want to buy heavy ammo. Let's buy a little bit of heavy ammo. And all this equipment and crap. What do we got here? Mag 2 Ray. Don't have enough for any of that. Tech kit increases your tech skills. And ranged weapon mod 2 times scope. Okay. Alright, let's go convince this Thompson guy. Actually, before we do, we got some quests to turn in. Where's the almost dead guy? Here we go. Medicine. Over here.
Hey,
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Actually, I'll leave you be. Who's this person that wants to talk to me? Who are you?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Okay, why? What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Okay, let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
So he's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Well, you're in luck. I got it right here.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Okay, I'm not really that kind of smuggler. Ooh, do I want to intimidate her? Charm. Never, that's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
I've lost experimental anthracillin. I'm curious, who are you giving the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave you be then. You take care. Have a good day. All right, let's give the creepy vicar his journal back.
You think corporate's ever gonna do it?
I'll bring my pistol to the vicar here. You, tell me your secrets. All right. Hi.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Yeah, I guess so. It seems like the better choice.
The greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100. Take comfort in the fact that your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan.
Okay, that sounds really stupid and creepy, but... Oh, Adelaide's greens are people!
What?
Miss McDevitt's been digging up the graveyard. She uses our dead to sweeten the earth and grow vegetables.
And that works. The results are edible. I was under the impression nothing could be grown hereabouts.
I didn't check. Oh, I got 3 dumb options. Oh my gosh. I didn't check. I'm no vegetarian cannibal.
No. You're clearly a better class of... You have a superior grasp of... Well, you're different. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
So Adelaide's plants didn't taste good, but they're good for you?
Close enough. I'm sure you have many issues taxing your limited resources. You can safely place this one out of mind.
Okay. I got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Watch your mouth, Vicar.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
What? You didn't want to read that book to... You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
Okay.
I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Well, why don't you just learn French? Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
So, a vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior.
And they fired you.
And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I don't know if I like you that much. Oh, God, what's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
God, you sound dangerous. I don't know. Yeah, are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
You know, I'm not really digging your vibe, so I think it's best if you just stay here. I'm gonna go. Bye. God, that guy's creepy. Okay. Alright, so we gotta level up. Let's go and start with that. Do I want to go with melee? I feel like we probably want to level up the weapons still. Defense would be good to level up, though. Armor rating when using a melee weapon. It just doesn't... I guess dodge happens automatically. Wait, dodge distance means I jump further. And I have a higher dodge recovery speed. That would be good. That would be really good to put into. Let's see. The elite troop armor is hurting my sneak and my hack ability, apparently. But Parvati's fixing my lockpick ability. And if I do engineering, it's also being helped by Parvati. I think let's go for leadership. Can I can't get it up to the next level, but I can go to 30 in inspiration. So let's do that. And then should I put it into, let's see, each point in defense significantly increases dodge and block skills. I mean, let's go for that. Because I was trying to use dodge a little bit more, so let's just use that. Alright, what perk do we want? Getting XP from her kills is good. I've got the extra weight. Base armor rating would be good. Let's see here. Damage when alone in the party is not really my thing. Tactical time dilation meter max. Let's go ahead and add that one in there. Alright. Apply. So if we do one more up here, it means that we unlock all the tier 2 stuff. I think that's my understanding of that. Alright. And again with the freaking left bumper. What is it I'm trying to do? You know, you ever do that when you're playing a game and you start using the wrong button over and over again? I'm trying to think of what button, like what game is using that left bumper for something, you know? Like what am I actually trying to accomplish here? It's not like clicking the left stick, which could be like a scan or whatever. Left bumper is not usually used for that. Da 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 da. This stick looks like a big old-fashioned telephone. Well, hi. You need to get out. I'm here to remove you.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
As soon as you leave. I spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
This town's a mess, Reed.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
So... Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with the plague, though.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life.
Not really,
Best
though.
treatment is a good work ethic.
That sounds like some bullshit. This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're gonna get sick.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
That sounds stupid. I'm pretty sure that's what's making you sick. Actually, what exactly are you putting in the cans?
Processed, liquefied, retextured salt tuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course.
Ew.
Well, mostly salt tuna. We've been experiencing a salt tuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips.
What?
Some mushrooms, bit of sand. Tossed some canid bits in our processor once.
Ugh.
It all tastes like salt tuna in the end.
Bleh. How long have you been living like this?
Couple years, give or take.
No wonder you're
right around
sick.
the time the first wave of plagues hit the town. Now listen, I do not
duh.
know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Not before they started, apparently. Let's see. She's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Look, Reed. All I know is that it involves some really complicated math, and it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended.
Oh.
Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
You're not all that bad, you know. This can't be easy for you.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Just a little brainwashed. What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside the walls, you know.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Okay. You know, I mean, I could just kill you. Would that make it easier? Can I break this window? I cannot. I'm a little crazy. Okay. Every time I hear that, I keep thinking, that's why I love Nestle Crunch. Okay, well. What's over here? What are we on now? Journal, comes down the power, return to Adelaide. Oh, my gosh, we gotta go all the way back to Adelaide. Alright. Map it is. Can I... Region. There we go. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Fast travel. Fast travel. Fast travel is just the best invention, isn't it? I mean, some games, it's nice to walk around and do all that whole thing. But in cases like this, where it's just literally running back and forth between two places, fast travel. Alright, hi. I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to save you. Come with me if you want to live.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Jesus Christ, would you stop with the snake thing? I talked to Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other.
That's me, vexing.
Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running the place. It just makes sense.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Okay, bye. You all are gonna go live elsewhere. Alright, what did I got a watch from her? What is that supposed to do for me? Where even is it? Toughened armor mod. I don't even see it. Power regulator, corrupted logic module. Thought it was... Oh, I have to get the logic module to that guy, huh? Yeah, I don't see the watch, so I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can't squeeze that guy, because we got that one barber guy that we gotta find some dirt on. We can complete that mission.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Back room, something that we can... Oh, what is this? Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. They're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Wiggle your eyebrows. Okay. Well, hey, I saw your letter.
What can I do for you?
Give me money. Let's see here. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I read your note. It's right there.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
That's so stupid.
He took them to his grave.
Well, where is he?
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Okay, I don't care. I'm just here to collect
Here
your
you
dues.
are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay. Goodbye. Alright. Out we go. Dig up the grave. Get them teeth. God, look at that thing. I don't want to run into that. It's terrifying. Dig up the grave, get them teeth, pay off the bills, get me XP. Hi.
Things are changing around the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling.
Kind of matters to you because they're probably going to want to use those bodies, but you know. We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Well, I read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
Great.
The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I guess I'll keep an eye out for them.
Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Got enough XP as it is. Let's see here. Toggle inactive quests. Yeah, it's going to take me all the way back out here. Oh wait, no, that's Frightened Engineer. Few Kindred Spirits? Is that my one? No, that's that's Zoe. Alright, well. I suppose let's just go and give this guy his module and then be done with him. Hi, creepy.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
Isn't it nice, I guess? You want the logic module?
Bang
Here you
up,
go.
soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. I've gained shock stick bit cartridge 500. Ooh, that's nicer than what I was using. Let's go ahead and add to junk that. Just junk that. Light assault rifle. So that's different than... So that's a heavy ammo stagger. Does 18. So that does less damage than the other assault rifles I was getting from the crazy people out there. Weird. Alright. I don't really care about an impact hammer. I think we're good without that. Why won't it let me put this wherever I want to? Is what it is. Alright. Pistol out. Let's get back to our ship and let's get the hell off this planet. Wonder if we come back and everything's changed and there's a greenhouse here. That'd be kind of cool. See if that happens. Hey, I can see my ship from here. Is that the power plant up there? Kind of looks like it. It's funny, when you look up, you know, you actually see shit. I'm so always busy looking down at like what's immediately in front because I want to like collect all the crap and make sure that I got all the junk and, you know, all that sort of shit. But, you know, when you look up, you see fucking northern lights over there. It's fucking cool as shit. Oh, and look at that. Does this planet got a ring around it? Oh my god, there's a giant planet over there. God, I need to get out more. Alright. Let's see here. Don't think there's... I think we cleared out the marauders unless they respawned. Some dead bodies. Resident. Okay. Alright. Our ship. I mean, it looks pretty fucking cool, I'll give it that. Did they leave a ticket on our dashboard or something? Okay. In we get.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Now
I'm
you
the only
are.
decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You've never been on a ship before?
I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something,
Bullshit.
and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Well, I kind of thought that was a
if you ever need
given.
a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I just assumed you were coming with me. Yeah. Let's see here. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's
Yes!
yours.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am.
Of course not.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I like you. I'm glad I didn't get the vicar along, because that would have been fucking weird. You and I, we can do things. Let's see, what is all this? Use workbench. Tactical shotgun, auto mag. We don't have any mods other than the extendo sight. And then elite troop armor. Did we already add toughened? Mod is already installed. Tinker. Repair. Do we have anything we want to repair? You might as well repair. Everything's pretty good shape. Let's just repair the machine gun just to make sure. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Breakdown. Breakdown! What do I get for breaking down? Let's try something. Weapon parts. That's it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's useful, I suppose. It's in the back of the ship here. Well, there's the engine. Install power regulator. Feels good, doesn't it? Vocational competence what? Vocational competence respecification machine. Does that mean character respec? Yeah. Choosing to respec refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine. Don't want to do that. No. I think we're good where we're at. Boom. Ow, I hurt myself. Alright. Let's see what else this ship's got to offer. That's sealed for some reason. Eh. Let's fly away first. Get off this rock. Hey!
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Well, you know me. Just investing in the local community.
Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
I mean, let's get out of here. Fuck yeah. What a hunk of junk! Oh, we got like little wings on the bottom there to help us navigate? That's so cool.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship.
That's what we do.
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Shh, don't talk about it in front of the
How
AI.
are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I don't think so. I mean, I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I could slow time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent.
I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
So you mean to tell me that there's a whole bunch of people on that ship that are really, 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 really smart and can save all of humanity, and you chose to thaw me? Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
What? Why would I love
Captains
that?
don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Okay, right, the Black Marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Alright, well, I'll go have a word with Gladys. What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Damn it.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Okay, I have revived the Hope and go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Holographic Shroud. You want me to wear a cape?
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly.
Okay.
The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes.
Don't want kids anyway.
The holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Okay. Will people actually fall for this?
Ha 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 ha! The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you.
Okay, I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. I guess that would be that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, we are now in space. Looks fucking cool. I think we're going to go grab that shroud and then find our way to the unreliable... Not the unreliable, that's this ship. Whatever the heck. The Groundbreaker? That's what it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what happens in the next episode, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Like this video so it shows up in the YouTube algorithms. And as always, folks, I will see you in the next game.